Hi there, this message is for James Cameron, the one and only James Cameron. My name is Shauna, and I'm not sending this as a fan, but just as a fellow human on this beautiful planet. You, James, are just such a special person, and because of the vision you held and the movie you made, Avatar, I feel that you will understand why I'm sending this to you. So it doesn't even matter. I'm a realtor. I live in Toronto, but basically I have spent the last year thinking more and more deeply and widely about what it will take for us as a species to change what we are doing with this planet. And really, the story, as you know, obviously, is so akin to what happened on the beautiful planet in Avatar. I mean, the magic world, James, that you created and showed us with the beautiful luminescent animals and plants and everything connected. We are that here on Earth, and I know that you know that, but I see it too. And I mean, the world is magical. It is so breathtakingly beautiful. You can see the emotion I have, because it's ridiculous to me that people don't see it. You know, if you think about just the desert under the stars, or the ocean with all the incredible fish and corals and beautiful luminescent creatures, and the, you know, plains of Africa with these magical creatures. I mean, we are magical creatures. We can do anything. We have shown that we can do anything by what we've done with this planet. And the truth is, the innovation isn't lacking. The magic isn't lacking. We can do anything we want. And what I want to do is help us change the legacy that we're leaving here, and change what we're doing with this planet, how we interact with each other, how we feel about ourselves and what's possible, and what we do with these incredible brains of ours and our hearts. And just, I want to change things. And so it's not just a desire. I have thought very deeply, as I said, about what it will actually take to change how people behave, to create enough of a wave of change to actually have an impact. And I have a really clear idea, and it involves a lot of people with platforms, people with influence, and this is where you come in. So I have an idea to not just showcase the magic of our Earth, because if that worked, or even if guilt worked, so if showcasing the magic worked, BBC Earth and the beautiful things that David Attenborough has done would have already woken everybody up, and we would have changed our ways. If guilt or shame worked, or even desperation or despair, we would have woken up and we would have changed our ways. So what we need is social change, and that comes from influence, and influence comes from people who have platforms. So from Beyonce to Richard Branson, to all of the actors, to all of the people in the entertainment industry, to the Obamas, Oprah, Ellen, anyone with a following that listens to them, my idea will hopefully have enough people speak up around the world. Those are just, you know, who comes to mind for me to mention in this video. But I believe, having, you know, just thought bigger and bigger, that if we get enough people with enough followers to showcase the people and companies that are already stepping up, so who are already making a positive impact, creating solutions. If this is shown in the media more and more by people who everybody on the ground looks up to, I think it could actually create change. I think if it was the new normal in media to see that, oh yeah, so-and-so is stepping up, people are stepping up, because we do not see this in the media, as you know, or not enough. What we see is so far from that. But if people saw over and over from all these different celebrities and people that they admire, look, this is happening, someone's cleaning the plastics out of the ocean, this group is planting trees, and just over and over from people of influence. Let's take these platforms that you have created, all of you who have influence, and create the legacy that really matters, because nothing else matters. And, you know, I've said to someone recently, like, who cares how many condos I sell if we're destroying our planet? This has to be something that I step up and do, and I'm willing to do that. And even if it's just the idea and one of you guys runs with it, I think it has potential. I hope that you see that, and I just feel like if we get this more and more rolling, that it's like social influence makes things cool. And so if it becomes cool to actually care and look around your home, your family, your community, the schools, and be innovative and think that you can do something. Each person can do something, because you're constantly being bombarded with good news about people who are contributing and creating solutions, because I think the big problem is disempowerment, and each of us feels so little, and the problems are so big and so complex and quite honestly so devastating that we just do go to our 9 to 5s and we keep our heads down, and we're just like, well, what can one person do? But one person can do a lot, and a lot of one persons can do everything. So if we are showing that, and just always this solution and this solution and this solution and this is being done, and we get people that feeling of like you created an avatar, like, yes, we won, and there's hope, that will help people open their hearts and remember who they are, and feel more connected with each other, and feel connected with this beautiful home that we all share. I don't know if I'm saying this well enough to get through, but I know that this has possibility and it can work. So if this calls to you in any way, James, or you know anyone who might want to step up and help me with this, this is what I'm up to. This is what I want to make happen. I know that we can create a thriving planet, and we can restore a lot of this beautiful planet, and we can create change. We absolutely can. So if you're up for this, you want to talk about it, anything, just please get in touch. You have my email. I would so love to hear from you, and whatever happens, thank you for all you've done. You're wonderful. I appreciate you. Thank you.